episode of Terraria Legendary Mode Summons Only Run. Today we'll start preparing for Wall of Flash probably. I think that's the main thing. Because yeah, Scatchon has proven to be very hard. And I mean, you haven't even reached like the second stage of its fight, so... we could also go and try it with better armor. Let me just see what's Hellstone armor. What does it do again? I forgot. If it doesn't do any damage, then we can use it. Otherwise, we can't. Actually, yeah, that's fine. I mean, melee attack won't matter. But it's quite a bit of extra defense. So 16... 25. We would be losing another minion slot though, so... definitely won't use Hellstone armor against Wall of Flash, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be very close on that one. But we could probably use it on Skeleton. Because apparently you can just have a teleporter straight to the underground. We're gonna need a lot of ash. Because if you did not know, ash prevents the Wall of Flash from going upwards. Or like the eyes won't go through it, so it's very useful. The amount of lava, it's gonna be a major issue. So the damage we take, it's gonna make building the Hell Arena a lot harder. Because we can't go that high. Like, for some reason our hell is completely flooded. We'll probably have to dig around this area, like this side. Honestly, I guess we don't need that much height for a Wall of Flash. I was just thinking about the modded version I was fighting. That one, you definitely needed a lot of height. Oh my... yeah, I guess that's one problem with building with dash. You know, maybe you should just use... yeah, just use this. You can layer a single layer of ash on top afterwards. But yeah, this is gonna be such a pain to build. No, I should probably upgrade my pickaxe. Guess it won't make much of a difference. Oh, also the chests. That's another reason we want to kill a skeleton. Just so we don't have to worry about being blocked. So once it gets to like what 20 AM or 20 o'clock, that's when we wanna go head back. Yep, this is gonna be torture. It's gonna be absolute torture building this. I guess it won't be that much harder than just a normal hard mode. Or normal master mode, but still. Besides the fact that everything falls down. That's the main issue. Can we replace that with a platform? Because that would make it a bit easier to maneuver about. Yeah, okay. But I don't think we can hammer it now. There's no like actual way to break it, as far as I'm aware. Gonna be freaking intense combat for every single meter of platform we build. Should probably heal. Also the fact that lava gets stuck inside of ash and it's completely hidden is the main pain right now. So hard to drain it. Just don't have a lot of space. I mean, this is enough. Like, this is probably enough space for us to fight the war. I should probably dodge those whenever I see them. Not just stand there and take it. Oh my god. Freaking ash. You know, that whole idea about the whole world being made out of ash blocks might not be as fun as I thought it would be. I mean, I guess I could get rid of the healing potions and just have like the normal ones. I already have my band of regen. No, I didn't accidentally buff. It decided to use the honey before. Oh, it does store more. That's very useful. Honey is so easy to craft, you just need sand. The thing we could do is to decrease the number of enemies. I guess we could drink a calming potion, but I think those are annoying to craft. Otherwise we could just build walls everywhere. Because if you build like a wall going like this, why the hell did I do that? It will stop most enemies from coming. Also, we could just use the walls, put some like platforms on them, and that will block the lasers as well, so they might be a permanent addition to the arena. Let me just go like over here. Basically duplicate it. So it's much better to land in lava than get hit by a slime. Which is so surprising. Just not something I'm used to. Well, I guess it's kind of the same in master mode. We are 5% done, so you know, not that much further to go. Wait, why is... Okay, now it's collapsing. God, this is so annoying to do. Thought just mining in the nether would be so difficult. At least replacing blocks doesn't cause any issues of structural stability. Frick. Well, jumping in lava does cause some issues. things we have to do just to get a tiny bit of ash. And I guess a bit more space as well. Yeah, we need to drain that as well. The biggest problem is that as we kill slimes, they will just spawn more lava. And we don't have any way of pumping it out of hell. At least not currently. You would have to kill Skeletron for that as well. Just to get access to redstone. Or I guess wire. No. I heard you. You cannot hide from me. Creature of darkness. I think it's almost time to go up. Just really need to pay attention to the clock. Yeah, no dodging that. I guess Hellstone armor would also help here, so that I couldn't be set on fire. And no, bucketing this is not doable. Trust me, I tried. It's not even remotely an option. Okay. I should be able to just dig under this. Yeah. Need to drain that pool. I can't wait to see that that wall of flash is actually super easy, and I'm just gonna waste my time on an arena that's unnecessary. It's not like we have much else to do besides trying to fight Skeletron. But yeah, this sectioning off of hell is working pretty well. Once we're done, we can just place platforms on the side and hammer them, and we'll have a way of getting through. Actually, no, wait, pretty sure that shots also travel through those. Well, I guess we can do just Flappy Bird and have some of them like up here, so that you always have to go through the middle, and you're protected from the bottom. Pretty sure laser shots do not go through walls of wall of flash, like wall of flash laser shots. Pretty sure they don't. Pretty sure they're stopped by walls. Oh, to be careful with that one. Do not want an incident occurring. So I'm not sure how well the wall fight will go. Like, I'm pretty sure our minions will be able to basically stay on top of it most of the time. can't know for sure. I think he's smaller. Which does make his eyes probably harder to hit. I feel like there's more bombs down here than on the surface. I mean, it would make sense, it's hell. It's supposed to be annoying. Ah. I wanted that gold. Oops. To build lower. The knockback is also annoying. If only I had a way of getting into the dungeon without killing Skeletron. Well, there is always the dungeon guardian. It would be a lot easier to kill it without, I mean, one of the main ways to kill it is literally just to spawn minions, go AFK inside of a Hoik, so... Minions are like the intended way of killing that guy. Because they are the way that most people do it. I think the flinch staff is the best for that. Just because it has a lot of attack. Like, it does a lot of very fast attacks. So we do have a way of cheesing it if we get like completely stuck. But that's... I'm gonna keep that as a last resort. I don't really want to cheese all that much in a challenge run. Because yeah, we could also fight Skeletron using a rail, or just a rail card. Because it will allow us to move fast enough to where it won't be able to like track us that well. I want more Hell Forges. Sure. Oh, it's already 12. I waited too long. Yeah, you could just keep the potions. Wait, is it already like halfway through the night? Oh, I think I have to go like 8 o'clock. Alright. The freaking old man. A massive pain in the butt. I hate that guy. Yeah. It's kinda the end of the night already. Oh well. Honestly, I feel like a Wall of Flash is more doable than him. Than Skeletron. I'm sure I'm gonna feel differently when I actually try to fight it, but... Until then... Should have any wood platforms. Next time just use these ones. Wait, why did all of the torches break? Ah. Don't tell me that doesn't work. Yeah, I think all of the torches broke. We can just put them on a background, so it won't matter. Yeah. Fortunate. Is the bus statues? Okay, those are fine. Definitely don't want to lose the only bus statue in this world, because the only way of getting more is to fish. And you know how much I love fishing. Alright, did I not pick up any background? Oh no, I probably just put it in a chest. That's a solution. But yeah, won't do a fight tonight. I need to definitely leave quite a bit earlier, just to ensure that this stupid piece of crap down here stays up here. Yeah, it's already daytime. I'm surprised we haven't gotten any like boulder rain or other events. Wait. Ah. I have to destroy this freaking tree. Apparently, you get stuck inside of a platform if you have a tree. If there's like a gap. Or like fall through it. What mod I'm missing? The delete slot mod. That one's very nice. You basically just place something in a slot here, and if it's here it will just be auto-deleted as soon as you pick it up. Makes it so much easier. Just or just more convenient, I guess. I won't be constantly picking up random stuff. Random junk, clogging up your inventory. I'm surprised they haven't added it to vanilla. Because it's just quality of life. It doesn't really, it's not like powerful or anything. Okay. Well, we fixed the arena, so we'll be ready. And honestly, I should not have bottled honey, because it quite clearly just stops you from being able to use potions, which I kind of forgot. Thought it was like separate. I guess I just missed that it heals you for a bunch. And it's almost as good as greater healing potions. guess I can just do the trick already. I wanna have it up here so that no slimes go through. So later on we'll be just able to run through the wall. And this should block the lasers. Is it cheese? Maybe a tiny bit. Let's see, maybe I won't use it. Entirely depends on how hard the wall is. I mean, besides more damage, I don't think it does any like special things. So I would expect it not to be that much harder. Honestly, sometimes the walls are quite helpful. That freaking bat went through, of course. The one thing I hate most: bats. Corona carrying jerks. This would be so annoying if the entire world was made of ash blocks or had the physics of ash blocks. Imagine just mining and the entire cave collapses on you. Yeah, the most fun part of any Terraria playthrough. Building the arena for Wall of Flesh. I do not have any... Oh, I don't have any hellstone on me, so it was just falling down. We don't need that much ash, so I don't really need to catch it. The problem is it's gonna fill up this area. Actually, it's just gonna displace the lava, so it's not a... No, well, it won't displace the lava, it will do the opposite. It will just delete the lava. So I guess it's not even a problem if it falls down. Yeah, bats keep flying through there. Yes, the other enemies are not bothering us. Just show you how useless minions are. Can't even jump up there to get a single enemy. Like they're not programmed very well, because they just ram into the wall instead of like going around it. But yeah, if you're going for the kinda cheesy strat of having walls to block lasers, we'll have to use melee pads entirely. Because projectile pads will stay with us and won't even target the wall. And honestly, I don't think it... No, even the melee one won't target it that well. Because once you spawn them like over by the boss, they will attack it. But as soon as they decide to lose concentration on the boss, they'll just leave it alone, so... Yeah. We should just remove the platforms. They're literally letting all the bats through. Obsidian rose. I think we already have one. Just not sure. It makes you... Oh, that just reduces damage from touching lava. It's not that useful. Yeah, legendary mode placing all of these small lava pools inside of ash just makes it way harder to build the arena. Just because you constantly have to be on the lookout for lava. I guess we could, if we made a hellstone armor, we would at least not take damage from burning, so there would be less consequences to touching lava. At least in Terraria you can see what blocks are beneath you, so you won't just suddenly have everything collapse on top of you. Or below you actually, that's way worse. Because then you can fall down. Oh, it's spawned there. So we can destroy everything except hellstone and won't have to deal with lava for a bit. Wait, where was that lava? Oh, there was a block here. Yeah, there is. It's funny how standing on hellstone is safer than standing on ash blocks. It doesn't make it much less aggravating to build this. Even without the ash falling on you constantly. Just have to wait for lava to drain. My pet's doing more damage than the head of this bone serpent. Oh boy, this is looking worse and worse. Bro, what the hell is this? It's 90% lava. It's this wall gem. Thank God for the separations. I was also constantly being mobbed by enemies. I don't think I would be able to handle this for that much longer. So what the hell's happening with the lava? Why are they not flowing? I need glitches on top of all of this. Oh, actually, I think it might be time to go. Yeah, it's about to get nighttime. Okay, well, we'll go and do another attempt of Skeleton. Please come up here, old man. Don't do your weird drifting motion. Oh, it's doing the weird drifting. Just come up here so I can summon Skeletron in like a good space. NPCs are the worst thing in this whole game. Bro, what the hell is he doing? He's just standing there. He's stuck. Did you somehow manage to go into the wall? How the hell? He literally walked inside of a wall, what the... Okay. Never mind. What the hell is he doing? He's just freaking looking around, backwards and forwards. You're still stuck on something. Oh my god. This guy. Just move. Oh, this would be such a bad spot. Come on. What the hell are you doing, old man? I think he's literally stuck. Well, yeah, that's what I expected. Yeah, he's so much larger on legendary difficulty. It's almost impossible to dodge him like that. Especially if you spawn him on top of you. And also he constantly tries to be directly on top of you, so even when you're out of there, you have to like maneuver around him so that he goes above you. And then just hope that you can kinda keep him to the side or below, or like far above. We're making a lot of money from just killing demons. So I think we just need some obsidian and make a hellstone armor. It will make exploring hell a bit more tolerable. and since it doesn't do any damage to enemies, you can use it. At least the fluids, when they work, are much better than in Minecraft. Because you can't have like lava stuck up here flowing downwards endlessly. So much easier to clear it. Yeah, we'll just go for full defense build and see how well that works. Guess if we took like 0 damage from his hands, it might trivialize at least the first bit of the fight. I guess we could also make endurance potions. That would improve our survivability by quite a bit. It's 10% less damage taken. On top of 17 we already take. 17 less. Let's go and make it's my hellstone. Where is my hellstone? Those are bricks. Here. Okay. Just make a ton. I think that's enough. Oh wait, you need a lot more. 45. There we go. So we could also make a molten pickaxe, and that's basically it. We can't make anything else besides maybe the lava-proof bug net. It is one of the coolest armors in the game. Definitely the coolest pre-hard mode one. Except, I think there's a... Which one's super good? I think it's tungsten one. That's real nice. Also silver. I think silver is another good one. What's that? Game, what the hell is that? So at least we now won't have to suffer when we're on fire. So we'll just take damage from like lava or from enemies, we won't burn and not get any regen. But this is worrying. Oh yeah, this is very worrying. Oh boy. How are we gonna get through here? We're gonna have to find somewhere to drain it. Can we drain it down here? No, it's not gonna be very easy. Guess if we punch through here, we drain these two pools a bit more. But this is not a lot of space. This is a lot of lava. I guess we can go to the other side and look. Freaking move the door. Game, why you have to be this way? Alright, we only have 2 minions right now. I'm gonna drop that into lava. We all know what happens. So just go through here. Stop harassing him. Now you can harass him. Kill him before he goes through there. Oh well, we got the tome. It's a shame it's completely worthless to us. Okay, and this is looking much better. This it's a lot lower. Not by a lot. This is barely tolerable. But this is gonna be a real problem. It's a lot of lava. And also there's a bunch of lava there as well. Just have lava everywhere. Seal that off. We're gonna have to like quarry out this bottom zone here, which means we'll have to go down there. Might have to bucket some lava away. I should probably go craft more buckets. Honestly, buckets might be the strat here, because we have a lot of like tiny lava pools we have to deal with. So we have iron. Or I guess lead. We do not. This time there's some like nearby. That looks like that. And we're going through that semi-regularly. It's because you have to craft potions as well. As well as like random stuff like this, like buckets. I mean, do we have any reforges to do? No. Yes, we could reforge the pygmy necklace. Get a tiny bit more effective health. Okay, is this gonna be enough? That's a funny way you can deal with traps, you can just turn them around. Probably a trick you can use on like a challenge map. I wonder if that also works for like jungle temple traps, which you can't normally break. Bunch of buckets. So what's that? Ooh. Oh, that's real nice. Wait, they added freaking void vacuums to Terraria. What the hell? Why was nobody speaking about that? That's like one of a pretty major thing for like arenas and stuff like that. Well, I guess there's not as much automation in Terraria as there is in Minecraft, so... Can you fire on those guys? I was trying to get through here probably. Yeah, this is probably the easiest spot to get through. Not particularly easy, but at least doable. Oh, they can even collect through like blocks. I was not aware of that. Ah, that was terrible. The only thing I kind of fear is that I'm just duplicating a bunch of lava because of well, the glitch. Liquid duplication glitch. So I need to make sure I don't accidentally expose this large lava lake. Yeah, definitely should be very careful with this. Specifically because of that. Luckily there was no lava. It doesn't do that much damage to me. Not anymore. To build freaking lava containment structures just to build an arena. This was not what I imagined I would be doing today, to be honest. But I was just gonna be having some fun, excavating peacefully. But I guess nothing can be easy in legendary mode. Because then it wouldn't be legendary, it would just be mode. Draining that lake. I don't know if there's even gonna be enough space down here to fit all of this lava. Like, this is a lot. It's probably over 1,000 blocks of lava just over there. Make it pretty far down here. Ooh. No, not the bed. I wanna die here. It's gonna flood my tunnel. We will excavate as much as we can. I think we're gonna first start with ash and then finish with hellstone. And that just makes the most sense because lava from hellstone can just drain all the way down for all I care. As long as we can fit through the gaps. Oh, it's time. Luckily I checked the clock. So let's try with just 2 minions. And let's hope that today he will be a bit more cooperative, the old man. Otherwise, we have a tool. A motivational tool. I think he might have heard us. Might go down here. Just build a second staircase so that he only has to go up to like here. Drop down. Mhm. Yeah, even if we're spawning down there, it should be fine. Please go up, though. Come on, you're not that far. Bruh. Stop doing that, just come up here. I'm dead. Yeah, no. That was horrible. I think if I want to dodge him, I should use my grappling hook more. Imps spawning directly on top of me. They have no etiquette. No etiquette for combat. You don't just spawn on top of a person. It's not a nice thing to do. At least now we will have a bit more room down here so that if a worm comes we won't get stuck as easily. I just need to get good with dodging using using the grapple hook. Just gonna have lost my muscle memory with it. So yeah, we will leave these large pockets of lava as well as the hellstone. Get rid of the small ones. Oof. You fought. Ah. Yeah, I need to freaking block this so that they don't start. They don't drop directly on top of me. was close. Yes, to say that damage was not balanced for the amount of armor you have is a major understatement. Like we're straight up dying from like random enemies, not even bosses. All of this just to drain a single pool of lava. But we have made quite a bit of a headway here. I just need to make sure I don't fall out of the world, because yeah, apparently you can do that. Apparently touching the mantle of the planet is a bad thing for you. Who would have known? Probably should have made like 40 buckets or something like that. This is gonna take like 10 streams just to get the freaking arena built before we even start fighting the wall. We're gone far enough down now. Gonna go to the side. Oh, there was a block there. Oh, there's a slime. Freaking hell. Just fighting like random mobs, not even bosses, and it's already very stressful. At least now we have enough room down here, we might be able to fight a serpent. I have to go up and empty the buckets eventually, so... I'm lagging a bit for some reason. Doesn't make much sense. Terraria is not all that intensive. Yeah, I don't have anything else open, so I don't know what's happening. Like, my mouse is like glitching around a tiny bit. Something I noticed with repo as well. I don't know. Like, my PC is not that old. It's not like a high-end PC, but still. It should not be lagging because of Terraria. I ran this game on like a laptop, so... Oh, we have to be very careful here. If this thing floods us, well, we won't be able to mine out all of this then. I think the fact that it sometimes falls down is worse than if it always fell down, because then you would be ready. This way you can't always anticipate it. Serpent. Wither and die, you awful thing. Ah, should not have done that. Accidentally grab lava from the ocean. Yeah, I don't really want to bother with draining those. Just takes too long. I don't think I have died in hell yet because of the enemies. Might be wrong, but pretty sure I haven't. Just kind of surprising how much damage they do. No, stop grabbing from it. Should just not use the auto mouse over button. fact that it's so useful when mining. Mostly we don't really want more mining power, just so that we don't accidentally break hellstone. It's a bit confusing, the screen not moving when you move. Always messes you up a tiny bit. So one thing I liked about ash blocks is that they don't fall as fast as the player. No, actually they fall faster than the player, so that you don't get like constantly hit by them as you fall down, unlike sand. But we're gonna make a ton of money from selling hellstone at least, so I guess that's one positive of all of this mining. If I look on the bright side. No, do not break that. I don't wanna break any hellstone at the moment. I just wanna mine. You know what? I mined up here. Also, this guy's not even doing anything. Just have two of these, two of the frogs. Well, I guess that's one upside. If you're mining upwards, the blocks falling down might help you a bit. No. Where is he? I guess this works as well. There's some way of getting around. grab a door or something, so I don't have to constantly destroy those blocks. Colonizing hell, one block destroyed at a time. Maybe having lava in my arena was not the smartest choice. Not, I might want a campfire. That would be helpful. Just to get a bit more regen. Do I have a campfire? I do. Oh boy. I should have not played this on legendary mode in retrospect. This would have been easy if it was just normal master mode. Imagine not having to deal with any of this bullshit. Or bosses not being way too OP. I would just be able to casually destroy almost everything. Guess that's probably why most challenge runs are on master mode. Nobody's stupid enough to do it on legendary. We'll mine up to here. We can't really break into that area that well. We'll just have to go from like down here. So this is gonna be like the largest lake we have to drain. I wanna imagine how large they can get. Let's grab a freaking door. This one will do. Yeah, I'm just not gonna... That was in my inventory the entire time, probably. Alright, forgot to empty my lava bucket collection. Wait, what? Oh. I was like, why is my why are my buckets dropping out of my inventory? does lava drain when it's at the bottom of the world? I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Even with this seed. Ah, but if it does, that would actually make it very easy to just drain the entire pools. I should probably test it, just in case. You know, no, it doesn't. Never mind, no testing needed. I'm pretty sure it does not. Oh, there's a hot dog down there. Well, that concludes the test. It appears there is no easy way of getting rid of the lava, so this is probably the best we can do. The only thing that's kind of a big problem are the serpents. Like if they weren't here, I would easily be able to mine all of this. No threat. Yeah. Honestly, this area is so full of random stuff, I don't want to dig into that. Like, we wouldn't reclaim much land from there. So I just want to like dig out this. Guess I can just isolate like the lakes, but still. Like, we would be getting a few hundred blocks from that. Got crushed by Ash. Sucks to die in the exact same way I nearly died many... Oh! That was a hailstone. Should probably just focus on mining instead of talking. This is not a task you can do with zero focus. Okay, well, I think we can get started draining some stuff. So that's probably the hardest part of this whole ordeal done. Ow. Okay, honestly, I probably can just tank lava damage. It's not that bad. to make sure I don't fall into like a deep pool of lava. One that I can't like jump out of. One problem with this is that if I get attacked by a serpent I won't have many areas to go. Yeah. We missed another attempt. Could have done another skeleton. Nah. Yeah, no, there was no way I was gonna be able to get out. They blocked me. Was hoping I would be able to duck under, but... Well, that's first construction accident of the Hell Arena. Can put the days without an accident down back to 0. Probably should have waited a bit before going back down, just to heal. But yeah, after we mine out this whole column, I think we'll probably have enough space for all of the lava above. Oh. Oh. It was I was not expecting it to flow sideways that much. Another obsidian rose. But I mean, we're not taking a lot of damage from lava, we're taking damage from random enemies attacking us. The random ash collapses are not helping. Oh, we're also gonna have to mine out that fool. Thought that making ash collapse and no, what's not, yeah, where is it? No, I just do that. Okay. He was kind of blocking my vision sometimes, and probably wasn't one of the things that got me killed, but still. Wasn't exactly helpful either. That's the one we would have to get to give us slight immunity to lava. Forgot which charm it was. I know it's so very annoying to get one. It's like a lava pendant. It's freaking another one already. It's getting swarmed. Swarmed by enemies that can kill me in like a couple shots. Or a couple hits, I mean. Yeah, that's probably it on that side. Now that we don't have to constantly dump lava away, it's... well, we don't have to kill the enemies up here, so that less enemies are spawning in general. Make another hole on this side to make it drain faster. I wonder if it would be faster to just craft a billion buckets and just drain hell like that. No, something tells me it might actually be faster. Destroying cobblestone only gives you half a block. It's not particularly great. Just because it creates half a block of lava. Well, I think we'll be done with this pool by the end of the stream, probably. I would have to wager. Which isn't like amazing time, but for draining lava it's occasionally fast. Yeah, now that there's so many enemies around here, I don't have to worry about serpents at all. They just don't spawn. I really like spawning on that campfire. The imps. Okay, at this point I don't think there's a reason not to drain all of this down here. At least this large pool up here. You can kinda leave this one. might have to go like practice Skeleton if I wanna beat it. Like just download Fargo's Souls mod or something like that that gives you infinite summons. Actually, just Calamity. No, Calamity is changes the boss. I'll need to do it with a boss that does, or a mod that doesn't change it. Then just freeze time. So I can get good enough at dodging the hands. We have some space down here as well. Don't need to destroy this yet. I guess you can move it upwards, there's no reason not to. Well, that's a really bad time. It doesn't have much purchase, so it can't fight well. Okay. I wanna keep this pool here probably. I guess draining it wouldn't decrease the total area we get in the end. Could drain all of this like that. Yeah, that's you know, I think this might be enough. Just drain this pool, drain that one. Problem is, if I miscalculate, I'll have to basically dig another pit. So I'm a bit hesitant about it, because there's no way of going back once we fill it up. Oh, grab that one. Yeah, let's just drain that and see where we get, how much more we need. This might not be enough space for it to drain fast. Yeah, no, it's draining okay. I just really don't want a serpent right now. There's no way I'm running out of this area with this many bats. Oh, we've already been going for 2 hours. So it doesn't feel like that long. I guess time flies when you're having fun. need to get out of here. Just focus on the hellbed first. Slimes are such rolls, they destroy their own money when they spawn, or when they drop it. Okay, grab the voodoo doll before an incident occurs. Okay. How much did that fill up? Honestly, not a lot. Thought it was gonna fill out way more. Yeah, I should definitely be able to just go with it. I guess it was not the entire pool. Just like half of it. Another upside of digging out the bottom of the nether, or sorry, the hell, is that we won't, like the hungries won't be able to reach us, whatever the worms are called. Because they'll just be stuck underneath us. Do you know what? I don't feel like relying on that. Not until I know how hard it's gonna be. Because if I find out that it's extremely easy to beat the wall of flesh, then all of this will be basically for nothing. What's that? Just boulder. Now for the real test. How far does this bring us? If we figure out it's way too much, we can just plug it off with some of the ash. So that was what, one layer. Can't actually see down there, fortunately. Nice. Actually getting some banners from hell. Make sure I don't accidentally have them be engulfed by lava. So should probably protect this, since they're quite beneficial. It's still draining. So liquids actually help a lot with minions, because they're able to jump off them. So building like a arena above us, or flooding the arena of Skeletron, well, we wouldn't be able to see him that well. That's the main downside. Yeah, it's finally done draining. Go check. Let's see how much did our efforts amount to. So that was about like what, this much. So you could definitely lower it by another like 2, maybe 3 layers. Yeah, this is draining much faster. Oh, you should not be killing those things. I want them alive over there. Uh-oh. Okay, it's just a normal demon. Let's go check. So that was basically 2 more layers. Let's see how much space we still have left for lava. It's not up to that platform yet. As soon as it gets up to the platform, I have to stop. Let's see, that was not a lot. Could definitely go quite a bit further. Well, we only need to go down like, what, 4 more layers. I think we made enough room, probably. Now, of course, you can't say for sure. I just have done too much already. Yeah, I'm just gonna go over there and there's gonna be another giant lake. Like completely above our line. Just know it. Because this game loves to troll me. Okay. Ah, not yet. Need ash. There we go. Stem the flow. Let's go check again. Ah, that physically can't overflow, so will be good. I could have just even before now mined all of this, just to make it possible to go down. Oh yeah, now we're getting quite close. Oh. Bit too much lava. At least we have like a floor for how far down we can go. If only ash blocks didn't collapse. It was that so little damage. Ow. Got knocked in. That's why wing strength is so important, just being able to fly up instantly. Maybe I shouldn't drown myself with lava. That would help with my health being a bit higher. I wonder how much more of this we'll have to mine. Would be enough to just go. Ah. Warm. Serpent. Okay, let us see. Come on. Grapple onto that. Oh, another one. Barely recognize its noise in time. Oh, dropped a hot dog. Yeah, jumping into lava for a hot dog. 100% worth it. Would do again. Wait, this is already deep enough. Oh, okay. Well, we can just drain the rest probably now. One more layer. So, yeah. We need to go below, like below this area, so that we have a bit more drainage from the side. Because we'll have a lot of slimes die on top of an arena. I don't want it to be flooded all the time. Oh, also that. Oh yeah, we'll also have to drain that. But there we go. It's one of the final drains. Can continue building. Let's hope that we can continue for a while. Okay. What the hell is that hellbird doing? Just stuck inside the block. tweaking out. Okay, how does this look? We're pretty close on our edge, or like to where we won't be able to mine more, or at least not easily. Probably destroy this platform. No, stop targeting random stuff, target the thing that I'm hovering over. Playing summon really gives you a deep hatred for all of the minions. All of them. Even Bob. Especially Bob. Let's play some doors as well. Wait, is that one too high? Oh, please don't tell me. This one is definitely that one. Yeah, it's just one block too high. But it's not that much lava to drain. Like compared to the giant lake we just drained, it's basically nothing. So how's that for height? It's a bit low. I still want a bit more height on the arena. Yeah, probably just gonna go in a bit. Might want... Nah, I probably don't want any more scalation attempts. That's just not working out. I think we might have to go after wall first. I could mine out the whole arena off camera. Since not a lot of interesting things will happen, I'll just be mining endlessly. Trying to destroy lava where I can. Why is there lava in there? Oh, I guess it was just so little that when I mined it, it didn't like or when I hovered over the bucket, it didn't tell me there was lava in there. Okay. Perhaps not enough space, but let's hope it will be. I think I can go quite a bit higher before I even exit hell, so yeah. Might probably be much easier to just mine out to the top layer than the bottom. Because of how much lava there is. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. So, thanks everyone for watching, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, subscribe and follow for more. If you have any questions,